Hi, this is Erika Dickstein with Spring Insight. I am so excited to have you join me for the inaugural episode of Tools I Love. And today we're going to take a look at Skitch. So I love Skitch. I know that the title of this is Tools I Love, so you probably get that I love Skitch before I say that, but I really, really love Skitch. So Skitch actually launched a number of years ago, and it was Skitch at the time. Evernote has since purchased it, so to download it, I'll tell you that first. To download it, you can either go to skitch.com and it'll redirect you, or you can go to evernote.com/skitch. So Skitch does a bunch of different things, and I honestly don't think that a day goes by where I don't use Skitch. So let me show you a couple of the things I use it for. So if you push the snap button here, so like after you've downloaded it and you've launched it for the first time, here it's showing you download instructions for a Mac since I'm on a Mac, but I'm sure it will look a little bit different if you're on a PC. But once you've launched it and you open it, you can click this little thing that says snap. And then once you say snap, what you can do is you can take a screen snap, and you can take a screen snap of just the area of the screen that you want. So let's say I want to snap this. So I just click there and it snaps an entire picture. This is pretty cool because you can, let's say you have a website and something is going wrong with it, or the color is off, and somebody, you before in the past, maybe you've said, well, go here and look right here. Here now, instead, what you can do is you can take a snap of just that spot. Let's say maybe you want to put a square around it, and you can then draw an arrow and say, here, the pink is the wrong shade. Okay, so now you have all the precise information that you need to send to the person to show them, hey, look, this is the wrong, this is the wrong shade. This is, we wanted to do this differently. So in addition to doing it for that, and it happens all the time to me when, I need to point out, oh, look, something is off just a little bit here. So in addition to that, Skitch makes things super, super, super easy to do things like cropping. So check this out. For cropping, all you need to do is go to the edge and then wait until it appears as that sort of flat line with two arrows, and then pull it in, and that, and now it is cropping this picture, which is so cool and easy. And then it's telling you right over here what the dimensions of the picture are. And in addition to both of those other two things, let's say you want to resize it. So you know that certain social media, for certain social media, the picture that you use has to be a certain size. So you can push here and you can change the width and height. Now I recommend always keep it on constrained proportions, and I recommend always go down in size. So the two things, first of all, constraining proportions. When you constrain proportions, what you're saying is, I don't want to throw the aspect ratio off of this. I don't want it to get wider but not taller. And what that means is you won't get those pictures that look really weird because somebody has either made it too tall or too wide, and it looks either pinched or stretched. So you definitely want to constrain proportions, and you also always want to go down. You don't want to go up, because as you go up, you don't have, it'll start to pixelate. So you want to start with as large as you can and then go up. So let's say we change it to 320. And then what it's going to do is it's automatically going to change the height so that it is, so this is the correct aspect ratio. And look, see, now it's changed the size of this. So let's say that let's say you need it for a certain thing. Now, one of the coolest parts about this, I just find this to be so easy. You're saying, okay, so now I need to, now what do I do with it? Okay, you change the note here. So we're saying, let's say this is pink arrow. and it automatically appends that JPEG on there, and I drag it and put it right onto my desktop. Now you're going to want to delete that off of your desktop after you've used it, because obviously you don't want your desktop to get cluttered with all kinds of files. But I've put it right here, and now I'm going to write, next thing I'm going to do, write my email, and then drag and drop this right onto my email, and I've got this great tool that I've pointed out exactly where in the picture it's gone wrong, and it's exactly the right size. So it's a tool I love, and I hope that you will love it as much as I do. Take care.